Hi, Cancer. This is a general reading for you. We're going to look at what you need to face, what you need to erase, and what you need to embrace. This is general. It can be about any aspect of your life, and it's also timeless. So whenever this finds you, it means there's a message in here for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each position, and then I'm going to clarify. At the end, I'll pull some oracle cards for you as guidance and advice. So, Cancer, let's see. What you need to face. You have the Justice card. What you need to erase. 10 of Cups. What you need to embrace. Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify in a minute, but for what you need to face here with the Justice card, you might be dealing with a Libra. You might need to face a Libra. For others of you that do not deal with a Libra, this is about having to face some sort of justice, having to face like the uncomfortable truth. It can also be about a truth that you've been running away from. You might have to take some sort of responsibility here with the Justice card in this position. We are going to clarify in a minute. What you need to erase, you have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a card about emotional fulfillment and happiness. And I feel like it's not that you need to erase this from your life. It's more about having to create a more realistic expectations on what this 10 of Cups means, what it means for you, what you're expecting from your partner, what is emotional fulfillment, and if it's realistically achievable. You might have some sort of vision about this that is not anchored in reality. And it makes sense that what you need to embrace is the Ace of Pentacles, because this is about being grounded. Ace of Pentacles, it's about a new beginning. It's related to the material realm. It's very much about grounding, about planting a seed, about opportunities coming in. So let's clarify, Cancer. I'm going to pull 3 or 4 cards for each card here, for each position. So let's see the Justice card. Wow, you have Justice again. Let's see what else. You might have to face the fact that you've been unfair in a situation. There's a lack of balance, maybe. Let's see what else. Wow, you also have the Tower. This is like something coming down that because it wasn't built on a solid foundation, it's coming down. It's like truth coming out. Justice is being made and it's not pleasant. The Tower is the energy of chaos, of change, of uprooting, of having difficulty. We have many cards here that came out. We also have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Temperance card. I kind of feel for some of you that maybe you have to face the fact that you've been a bit too much in your ego. You might have been unfair with someone. You might have been not balanced in a situation. I feel like you've been dealing with all these options with the Seven of Cups, and with the Knight of Wands and the Temperance. Is like you went for it. You tried all these options, or you wanted to try. You did something in that regard. And I feel like if there's some sort of imbalance in your life, it's most likely coming from you. Of course, this is not supposed to make you feel bad, or to make you like take the blame. You have to take this as it resonates. But it feels like there's an injustice here. And if you need to face this, if you have the Justice card in this position, it means that there's some sort of injustice on your end. Something happened here. Six of Wands, this is about being very much in your ego, being driven by your ego, having too much pride, you know. Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, this is about having a lot of options and pursuing them. Temperance card is talking normally about this equilibrium, about a balance. But having the Justice card and the Tower card, there is no balance here, right? You need to reach this. You need to reach this state of being in perfect balance. And you need to do that by facing this injustice that you've created towards someone or in a situation. I'm sorry if you feel like this is too harsh or unfair. If you feel like it's unfair to you and it's not your situation at all, then it means this is not your reading, right? Let's keep going. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Why do you need to erase this energy of 10 of Cups? What is this about? You have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. Let's see what else. The Magician. Okay, let's get one more because I already see where this is going. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel here that you need to work on your vision on how to achieve this 10 of Cups, right? Like I was saying before, this is about emotional fulfillment. Cups are related to, are associated with emotions, right? But having the Emperor and the Magician here, this tells me that you're trying to control this too much, this side of your life. Maybe this is a connection that you're trying to control. It's like you're trying to manipulate how the relationship unfolds, what the other person is feeling, on which stage you are in the connection. It's like there's a lot of control and manipulation here. And this is not what the 10 of Cups is about, right? It's like you do want emotional fulfillment, but you're trying to achieve it by manipulation, and that's not right. Now with the Page of Pentacles, this is again a message for you to try to ground yourself. Pages are messengers, so I feel like for some of you, you might get some sort of message, like a message from the universe that you need to ground yourself. It's it's kind of giving me the vibe. The first thing that I felt with this card is that you're a bit too immature. Your approach is a bit too immature. And it's like the universe is trying to tell you that, and it's trying to guide you on how to be more grounded, how to be more mature, how to go about things. Let's see the Ace of Pentacles, because this is what you need to embrace, this energy of grounding, of new beginnings, opportunities in the material realm. I mostly get the energy of grounding. Grounding as in being present in the moment, being present in your body, being right here, right now. We have the Moon, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. The Moon is about the subconscious. There are some fears that are arising from your subconscious. There's something here that needs your attention. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like you're fighting back. You're fighting to push those things back in your subconscious. It's like you don't want to deal with them. Some of you might have some sort of recurrent nightmare, like not exactly the same exact dreams every night, but certain elements that keep repeating themselves. And there's something to it. You need to pay attention to your dreams, and especially how they make you feel. It doesn't necessarily correlate with what happens in your dreams, but more with how you're feeling, like when you wake up or in the dream. How did you feel? Because there's something here that needs your attention. It's trying to draw your attention in, and I see you here fighting back and trying to move away from it with the Six of Swords. You want to move into calmer waters. You don't want to deal with that. That's like stormy waters. It's like very turbulent. It's something that kind of feels like you're running away from it. And it feels like you need to embrace that, because it's connected to your real day-to-day life here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's connected to some sort of opportunity, some sort of something that's material, that will help you ground you, that will help you build something, start the foundation for something. This here feels kind of general, but I feel like each and every one of you has a different situation going on. The Moon here, this card of hidden fears, hidden anxieties, past traumas that are buried in your subconscious. They're very specific, and each of every one of you has their own thing that they need to deal with. And all you need to do is just look at your dreams. Look at what you're dreaming at night. What is repeating? What's the feeling that you keep feeling in your dreams? There's something there that you need to look at, something that needs a resolve. Let's get some advice for you here. Let's get 3 cards from the Oracle of Mermaids. Let's see, guidance and advice for you, Cancer. We have the first card, and it's Soul Cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. Interesting. Especially as we also had the Justice card as the first card, and what you need to face position. it's like we might be dealing, some of you might be dealing with an actual justice law type situation, someone being in prison or someone having trouble with the law, whether it's you or someone that's very connected to you. Either way, there's a restriction here. It doesn't necessarily have to be like physical. It is for some of you. And again, if you're dealing with that, or if you believe it's a possibility in your life for you to have some sort of problem with the law, you need to pay attention here, because it feels like you're too confident in yourself and it's like you don't know when to stop, and you're going after multiple things at once, or after one thing several times, and it's like it's something that you're not supposed to do. That's all I can say about this. And it can have a very destructive effect on your life. For others of you, this is obviously more on a metaphorical level. Soul cage, as in feeling restricted, feeling trapped. There's something here that you need to face that is related with fairness, justice, and balance. Okay, let's see what else. These oracle cards, I usually draw 3 cards as guidance and advice. I just noticed that they keep being connected with the cards over here. So let's see. You have freedom here, independence, self-determination. Yeah, it's like, I feel like with this, with the freedom card here, it's like trying to release control over how things go in a connection or in the emotional aspect of your life. This card is usually about independence, but I feel like this is not about your independence. It's more about the other person's independence. It's a message for you to try to release the need to control and manipulate either the other person or the situation in general. Damn, this reading is harsh. I'm sorry, Cancer. It's pretty blunt here. So let's see. Let's get one more card. The last card for you. And you have farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. How fitting, right? To be the 3rd card here, where also the moon showed up, the moon card. Farewell to the moon. Farewell to having anxiety and subconscious fears that affect your day-to-day life. And maybe some of you don't even notice, maybe you don't even know where the root is, where the cause is, what's the underlying problem. Look at your dreams again. Other than that, yeah, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. I don't know why I can speak. It's very fitting, Cancer, for you with the moon and the water. Well, this is what I have for you. I hope you find this helpful. Let me know in the comments if this is your reading, if any card here resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.